Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jobie. I wanted to do my part and try to help whoever I can out with by giving some tips of how to stay sane and how to reduce your anxiety and your stress. I know we're going through some crazy times right now. We got a health pandemic going on, and we got some other things going on with I'm not gonna get into it because that's not the point of this video. I don't want to be a trigger to anyone, so what I'm going to do is share 20 tips or 20 coping skills that you guys can use and hopefully just bring some more peace and joy to your life. I am a graduate student. I'm going for my license in professional counseling. I'll be done in a few months, just under 6 months, I believe. I take my test in about 4 months, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm gonna share with you these coping skills, and feel free to use them. Feel free to add your own. Do whatever you need to do to just make your life a little bit easier. So I have a list on my phone, and the way that I say these, it's not going to be in any particular order, because no coping skill is going to work for everyone. So just take it as you need it. It's not in order of this is the most advanced and this is the least advanced. It's nothing like that. It's just a random list. So use it as you need to. So the first thing I have is to take deep breaths. I know that may sound very cliche, but taking a deep breath is a very good grounding technique that you can use. It helps you just stop thinking about what's going on and just focus on the here and now. Taking a deep breath, it lifts all of your feel-good hormones, and it just helps you just calm down and come back to where you need to be. Number 2 is to color, draw, or paint. Do some type of art activity. And I know not everyone is artistic, and that is perfectly fine. You don't have to be artistic to draw, but it's a good way to just release what you're feeling. Just get a white piece of paper or a plain piece of paper, get some coloring pencils, crayons, markers, whatever you need to use, and just start going at it. It doesn't have to be anything structured, but if you do want something structured, you can go on YouTube and look up videos, and you can do a tutorial and follow what someone is drawing, and it might work for you. And I don't know if you guys can see, but in the hallway, I'm a very artsy person. I like doing creative things. I have a canvas board up here that I'm making of my son's footprint. So every month I add a new footprint, and I watch it grow and grow and grow. And it's just my way of, that's my art thing. I have things on my wall. My son has a chalk wall in his room that I'm about to go crazy on since I go buy some more chalk. But yeah, just find something. I also have this coloring book. It's an adult coloring book. I've been working on it. I haven't gotten really far because, yeah, I have a baby at home and life just happens sometimes. Number 3 is to take a walk. I know not everyone wants to go outside, but going outside is really good for you for lots of different reasons. When you go for a walk, it's a form of exercise. It doesn't have to be a fast walk. You can do it by yourself. You can do it with someone else. But just going outside, getting some vitamin D is really, really good for you. Vitamin D helps to make you feel better. It's also good for you internally. So yeah, just go out. I like to go for walks a lot. I like to go out there. I don't have any music on. I'm just listening to nature. And it's just my way of being myself in the world and not having to worry about everything that's going on. Number 4 is to turn off your phone. I know everything is probably attached to your phone. Everyone is always on their phone 24/7, but sometimes it's good to turn it off just so you can not have to deal with things that are going on in the world. Sometimes you have to just distance yourself from those things so that you can find your inner peace and just be normal for a second and not feel so overwhelmed by all the things that are going on in life. Number 5 is to take a nap. That is the easiest thing that you can do because literally you can do it anywhere. You can do it in your car, you can do it on your couch, you can do it in your bed, you can do it outside. It's just a good way to turn your brain off for a second and allow your brain to get rid of all of those old thoughts and cycle in some new space so that when you wake back up, you have room for good thoughts. Now, number 6 is something that I like to do with my kids. Like I said, I am a graduate student. I have not graduated yet, so I'm not a licensed counselor yet. but I will be soon. But I do work with kids, and I do like different techniques with them, and I like to have them like blow bubbles and watch them pop. And there's so much power in that simple technique. So you go out there, you blow your bubble, and you watch it pop. And I tell them to attach an emotion or a memory or something, whatever they need to that bubble. And as they watch it pop, now it's all gone. And yeah, it's not really gone, but it's the process of thinking like, okay, it's gone for now. Number 7 is to read a book or watch a show. I don't really read anymore. When I was younger, I loved to read. I don't do it anymore. But I like to watch. I like to watch shows. There's really good series on Netflix that I've been binge watching since I've had my son and I've been at home. I recently finished, I think it's called Sweet Magnolias. It's a really cute show. But just anything that speaks to you. A lot of people like watching Game of Thrones. I don't know if that's a show or a movie, but people do that, or whatever that you need to do. If you need to get an audiobook so it can read to you while you do other things, it's okay. Whatever works for you. Number 8 is to paint your nails. And guys, you can paint your nails too. You can get, I don't know, clear polish, nude polish, whatever you need. But when you paint your nails, it's a process of sitting down right there and focusing on what you're doing. You can't do anything else while your nails are drying. So you have to sit there and you have to just be present in the moment. And once they're dry, you can go on about your life. If you don't want to paint your nails, you can do makeup. Makeup, to me at least, is very therapeutic. Whenever I do it, I kind of just zone out. I don't really care about what else is going on around me. I just focus on doing my makeup. My boyfriend's over here nodding his head because I don't think about anything. Number 9 is to spend time with a pet or a baby. Both of those things increase your feel-good hormones and help you feel a little bit happier. I have the best of both worlds here at my house because I have a puppy and I have a baby, and I love them both. And it's just so good to just cuddle up with them. Not my dog. He's about the size of a miniature horse, so I don't cuddle up with him, and he's very wild. He's still in his puppy stage. But my son, I will cuddle him up and just hold him and kiss on him, and we laugh together and just have so much fun together. And babies smell good. They have this unique smell to them that I just love. And even when I do play with my dog and he's just like licking on me, or we're outside running around, that's also very therapeutic for me, at least. So do what you need to do. People love seeing cats, people love seeing birds, whatever animal that you need to like, or that you need to be around, or whatever you need. And for those of you that don't like babies or animals, maybe you want to take a little moment to be... Sorry, I got distracted because my dog is outside doing some crazy things. But yeah, if you don't like babies or animals, maybe you like adults. And if you don't like them either, then I'll be praying for you. Number 10 is to talk to someone that can help you. I know people like talking to their friends, but sometimes your friend is not the person to talk to. And I'm not saying you need to go reach out to a professional counselor or a therapist or anyone like that. You can go talk to your mom or your dad, someone that's going to give you some positive advice and listen, not to respond, but so they can be your sounding board. Number 11 is to journal or write. This is not for everyone. It can be a trigger, and you can get caught up in writing down too many things at one time, and you find yourself spiraling down a hole. You don't want to do that, but it can be a good way to also release emotions. So there's different things you can do. You can journal for yourself and just keep a journal, or you can write a letter or write down your feelings and then toss it and rip it up, throw it away, burn it, whatever you need to do to release that. But the process of writing something down and then reading it is very powerful. Number 12 is to clean or organize. Now, not everyone loves to clean. I don't always love to clean, but when I am feeling like I need some type of release, I do like to reorganize. If I could reorganize my furniture every single day, I probably would do that. My boyfriend and my son might think that I'm kind of crazy, so I won't do that, but it's good for some people. That's another one of those things, like when you're in the moment cleaning, you can't really do anything else. Like turn your music on, have fun. I know Saturday mornings, I guess that was my mom's coping skill, because when I was a kid, Saturday mornings, that was our cleaning time. She'll have on her old school songs or her gospel songs, and it'd be blasting. That's what we wake up to. And then next thing we know, we're cleaning up. And it did feel good, and it can be a way to just feel good about yourself for a second, because once you get done cleaning, your house is now clean. So you get to see what you've done and be proud of all the work that you've put into it. Number 13 is to dance or sing. You don't have to be good at either one of those things to do it. You can sing out loud, you can sing quietly, you can dance by yourself, you can dance with other people, but it's just a good way to have fun and kind of just let loose. And everyone needs to dance or sing every now and then. I have this like goal or this dream, I don't know what you want to call it, but I want to dance in the rain. And I know what you might be thinking, girl, your hair gonna get messed up. I know. So my plan is to do it before I take these braids out, which will be very, very soon. And it's raining all the time, but I bet you it's not gonna rain anymore before I take these braids out, just because I said that. But that's one of my goals, is to just dance in the rain and just have fun and get loose for a second. Number 14 is to cry. Crying is a very powerful way to release your emotions, and sometimes you don't even realize that you need a good cry until you cry, and it's just like, oh, I feel so much better now. It's a way to just let go of all those things that you're holding on to and just become a new person, literally within moments. Number 15 is to take a shower. I prefer hot showers. You can do cold showers, whatever you need, but hot showers have the extra benefit of having that steam in there too, which is good for your skin. And it helps you just focus in on that moment. I have seen some videos where people are adding like mint or eucalyptus to their showers just for that extra like zinginess in there. And I'm gonna try it. I don't know where you can buy eucalyptus from, but I'm gonna try it out. But when I'm in the shower, it's just my time. It's my time. As a new mom, like having that time where you can just be by yourself for a second is so important, and I need that for myself. So when I go in the shower, I don't really care about what's going on outside of those doors. I take my time, I do everything I need to, just, you know, lather myself up and do my little scrubs, whatever I need to do when I'm in the shower. Number 16 is to start a new hobby. And I have recently started a new hobby, and it is like cooking strange things. Like today I'm making some braised short ribs. I don't even know what short ribs are. I don't even know what it means to braise something, but I found a recipe, I saw a video, and I put those two things together, and that's what I'm doing right now. And so far so good. My house smells great. I'm cooking it right now. But you can do other things, like maybe start a garden or join a club or do whatever you need to do. Just find a hobby, something that keeps you busy. Number 17 is to say no. I know life it adds so many things to you. People have so many expectations for you always. Your job is adding new things to you. Your people in your life, your sons, your daughters, your boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, is always asking you to do more. But it's very important that you learn to say no, because if not, you're going to become weighed down with all of your responsibilities, and that's not good for anyone. Number 18 is to have a self-care day. It doesn't have to be anything super extensive. You can do it in the comfort of your home. You can wake up late, make yourself some breakfast, take a bath, paint your toes, shave your legs, whatever you need to do to just take care of yourself and make you feel better about you. Because it really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about you, but you always want to feel good about yourself. Number 19 is to plant something and watch it grow. Sometimes just watching the fruit of your labor be blossom is a good way to see that there is some good in the world. Number 20, and I think this is the most important one of them all, is to take it one day, one step, one moment at a time. You can't really control the future, but you can control how you react to it in that moment. And you don't want to think too far ahead, because you have to live life in this present state. And if you forget to live life right where you are, you're going to lose focus, and you're going to lose sight, and you may lose hope. So just focus on what's important, and that's the here and now. Alright guys, and that is all of the tips that I have for you today. Feel free to add more in the comments if you have different ones that work for you or different ones that you would like to share. Like I said before, different things work for different people. I have my favorite coping skill or my favorite coping tool in my arms right now, and this is my baby. You guys have met him before. His name is Chase. He is getting bigger, and just watching him grow watching him grow is so good for me. And I mean, it's good for him too, but I just like seeing him learn new things, like how he just talked, and he's laughing more now, and he's rolling over, he's just doing different things, and I just love it so much. But make sure that you find the coping tool that works best for you, because life is going to keep happening, and not every day is going to be a good day, and you want to have that thing in your arsenal or in your toolbox so that you can pull it out whenever you need it. Anyways guys, I'm here to just peace and love, and I hope that you all can find the light or find the good in any situation that you're in. Talk to you soon. Bye.